talking about athletics reminds me that Nigeria's brightest hope, of course, the most let's say the most known in terms of wall appearances. Ese Brume is set to open our season this weekend. Ese Brume was involved in a car crash a few days, a couple of weeks ago, but now she's making a maiden appearance in year 2025, far away United States of America. Apple. We've seen athletes who stumble, yet come back very strong. What do you make of Ese Brume's first appearance in the year 2025?
I don't think I expect too much. This is somebody who this is the first appearance she will making after she came fifth, in last year's Olympics, and since then we've not seen her in action.
She was involved in the car crash in December last year.
Yeah, and it's that's more reason why I said that more expectations is not. I mean, I don't expect much. She would have been training, preparing, okay, but I think that she never had it very rosy for her in terms of what we saw last year at the Olympics, because winning third in the last Olympic and getting to win, came outside the podium, and then with all the challenges that she's been able with the car crash, healing and all that. But let's get to see how far. She is a very determined person. We've seen that she's one of the world beaters. Forget that she's not been able to win a gold medal, because of the strength of those competing against her. But I'm very optimistic that maybe she's going to put up a fine show. But like I said, as a person, I don't expect her to get to win that one. If she does, that will be a surprise for me, because I know how difficult it can be coming back to competitive scene. But I'm very sure that with the right energy, with the right motivation, she can pull a string from this competition.
Ese Brume, Africa's record holder in the long jump event at 7.17 meters, clearly will be going into this one with a lot of determination. She had concoction in December aftermath of that accident, car crash, and that you even saw her with some cuts as well. But she looks very fit now by doctor's prescription, just a supervision, and she's ready to bounce back to have what she knows how to do best. But she'll have this in the field. This is a world championship, so some of the Olympic champions will be part of this field. Do you see her, getting the better of Olympic stars? Like you mentioned, she came fifth at the last Olympic Games, but she can get better even with these Olympic stars at the World Championship.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I think that she's competed with some of them, over time. Even in the World Athletics Championship, she's been competing with them. Tara Davis, Woodhull, Ponessa. These are names that she's used to. My only challenge is that those if the level of training that since she recovered, is at the maximum, then we should be expecting, strong feeds. But it's not always easy for you to be among the top players. Then you have to be at your best, and she has proven that. Okay, she's always at her best, regardless of the fact that she's not been able to make a gold medal in her sports, especially at the global level. But Ese Brume is one of the names that bring a fear, among her compatriots. So just the way she also respects, those who will be competing with her, like Tara Davis. I also think that they also respect her. The only difference is just the few point margin in terms of abilities to jump, so just the meters, and that's what is different. But I hope that she can hold her own. If she holds her own and she does very well, who says that she cannot reclaim it? It's all about form and what you can put through at a particular time.